Brandon Thomas, owner of B.E.A.S.T Hoops, Beyond Elite Athletic Skills Training, basketball skill and development company I started once I concluded my professional career. Born and raised Austin, Texas. I went to Pflugerville High School here. This is the home of the Fighting Panthers, man. Spent all 4 years here. Great coaches, Coach Argosa, Coach Murphy. It was a place where I grew and learned a lot, but I learned the hard way. I was one of those kids who, wasn't the #1 kid on the team all the time. Looked at the list and your name's not on the list. Maybe you got cut, maybe didn't make the team you made. So, I was that kid, man, and I learned from it a lot. Just taking those hardships, those ups and downs through the whole process. I tie that into my training, I tie that into my philosophy with the kids. Went from freshman B team to barely making a freshman B team to barely making JV squad next year, and finally, breaking ground, getting to varsity junior and senior year. Left here, really didn't know what I wanted to do, if I wanted to continue to play basketball. A couple letdowns here and there, but I went to Navarro Junior College, earned a 6-man role on the team. We did really well, went to the conference tournament. After that, they kind of turned my mentality around. They reminded me that there's a grind. If you really want to do something, you got to put your heart and soul into it. So I walked on to Texas State. It's even better down there for me, man. Ended up earning an athletic scholarship. Started both years, won Defensive Player Award, and from there, man, I got to, live out most kids' dreams, as basketball players' dreams, and play professionally, man. I played in Switzerland, Finland, Japan, India. So I was well-traveled. Started from Pflugerville, started here, and from a kid barely making B team to playing professionally, it was exciting. It was everything that I thought it would be and more. Appreciated it, I think, a lot more I'd expected, just because of the work I had to put into it and just how hard I had to really work. That's what I enjoy the most about the process. I think that's what separates myself and the organization. That's where my philosophy comes from. It comes from walking on at universities and working my butt off to earn that athletic scholarship and playing time and starting to, playing professionally and having a good professional career, and the common denominator in all of that was just the work ethic behind it and my mentality. And, you really don't give up, and things really are achievable and attainable with the mentality that your work sets you up for success. And I think that's exactly what B.E.A.S.T Hoops is all about. That's what the organization's philosophy is. I know, what it took to get there was a work ethic. Being able to taste that defeat a little bit, that disappointment, and continue to push and continue to grind it out. I think that's what that's what makes you, man. I think that's what makes young kids great young men and women, and it's just learning how to respond to a failure. I think that's that's what separates myself from other trainers in the city and throughout the world. And it's simple. It's an organization just here to develop kids, man. Not just on the court, but off the court. Believing in yourself, having extreme confidence in everything you do. I've been at the low that kids get. I've been at that high as well, and I know, just consistency, man, and the grind is what gets you there. So I think drills and the energy I bring to every session exudes, confidence, man, and I stand behind that. I believe, truthfully, anything you put your mind to, you can do it, whether it's to be a great basketball player, play at the college level, professional level, or even into the professional field. So that's that's what we train, that mentality in our kids. We build a work ethic that carry overs both in the real world and in sports. And anybody that I bring on, part of the staff is gonna be the same way, man, same mentality. Man, the future is to be a well-known organization in the city, man, whether it's summer camps, winter teams. Man, let's just grind and work hard.